The people that you will help, they will stab you on the back. They will put a knife on your neck. You try so hard, you bring somebody abroad, you have done everything you can to make sure that you supported them, but they will stab you on the back. There are ladies that you paid in school, they have done it all. There are men who are paid and they were supported, but they turned their back on people. For it says it very clearly in Matthew 6:3-4. It says that if we are helping the needy, if we are giving with the right hand, the left should not know that which the right has given, the left should not know about it. Because it is then that the Lord will pay you for that sacrifice that you're doing, because He pays people. He sees in secret and He will pay you. Because the Father sees in secret. Offering assistance should not be, with an expected mind or expectant mind that if I give this, somebody should be able to give it back to me. Because God works in mysterious ways. He will bring another person to come and bless you, to support your dream and admirations, because you have been able to care for somebody out there. Standing in the gap for that family. Sometimes you have to stand in the gap at that workplace because you have to do it, because you are attached to somebody, because your destiny is attached to somebody. You have got to play that part right where you are. I'm also alive to the fact that the rewards or the things that we do to people, the reward may not come directly from them, but because we serve a mighty God and He will use another person to come and bless us because of that, sacrifice, that kindness that we have offered to somebody out there. Don't expect anything in return, because people forget very fast. People forget very fast. That is actually saying, that says the people who are happy, the people who have a huge heart, the golden heart, they will be paid with bad things. Because the people who you help, they will they will stab you on the back. But that shouldn't stop us from helping. We will still have to continue to help, because we have a destiny to fulfill. We have a purpose that God has ordained us to do. Perhaps 1 out of 10 will be able to bless your kid one day because of the sacrifice that you made for them. Do it with diligence, do it with that zeal, with the charisma, to make sure that you have extended that hand. For the sake of Jonathan, I want to be good to somebody. 2 Samuel 9:1. David was asking, is there anyone in the line of Saul? Because I want to be a blessing to somebody. And there was a Mephibosheth, a lame man, a lame man who was extended help because of Jonathan. Because of Jonathan's kindness, because Jonathan stepped in the gap. Who is going to be a David today? Who is going to be a Mephibosheth? Who will be extended a hand? The blind person, the crippled person, the poor person. Who are we going to extend that hand? But even more importantly, who is going to be that Jonathan who is going to work his hands out to make sure that he is blessing somebody, is extending that love, is making sure that people are smiling, making sure that people, are blessed. Because in life, it is not about the possession and position, but we have realized that it's about giving and extending a hand to the people who really need them. And it is in Luke 14:13-14, that if you're inviting somebody, invite the poor, invite the crippled, invite the lame, and they are out there in their numbers, they're waiting for you and me to invite them, to dine with them. Can we make the difference right where we are? We're living in a time and age where there are many tall buildings, but we have so many people who are short-tempered. We're living in a time and age where there are so many people who are so afraid to tell the truth the way they are, and instead they will return to making fake accounts and be insulting people. Rather than lifting them, they will be belittling them, and they would want them down, rather than lifting their spirit up with faithful words, because we are alive to the fact that the tongue is a small thing in our body, but can corrupt the whole body. And those who love it will benefit of the outcome of that tongue. Are you talking something good? Are you inspiring those young children? Are we inspiring people around us? That is something that we should put in our mind as a food for thought.